Delaney, everyone knows who I am, but you want to introduce yourself and what you write about?
I usually write sentient splatterpunk, but I also have sentient romance. I think it'll be the closest I get to writing like a rom com.
This one is pretty funny.
Oh, you read? Did you read book one, or did you get to book two, or just book one?
I just finished book one. I'm like, I need to get into the others, but
Yes, I like to write the weird stuff, the stuff that you don't think anyone would write. I brought Masky. I also brought Pluggo. And these and our little friend. Oh shit! Oh shit! No, man, he's not
running
a toy.
away. You sure it's not a sentient object?
It dropped, and then the kittens think it's a toy. Look at its butt.
You got your little earrings in?
I do. I went to a fantasy thing, and I had a few people ask me about my earrings, and when they did, I gave my books away for free. Okay.
No need to be nervous, okay? There's 15 scripted questions I generally ask everyone, and then I try to tailor other questions to your book specifically.
Okay. I can't believe you read my book, David. I love that. You're like so sweet and innocent. I feel like I corrupted you.
Ashley says, OMG, those are awesome.
Thank you. They're made by my PA. She sent them to me.
And Peg's laughing. All right, so introduce yourself. Tell everyone who you are and what you write real quick, and then we'll get into the questions and why your book's so funny.
So, my name is Lestrange. I write splatterpunk and sentient romance and sentient splatterpunk. I have my 1 year anniversary of Acidic Honey, about a girl with her tattoos who gets revenge on men. Winnie the Pooh, Alice, Darth Vader, and a few other characters show up in this one. Winnie likes to melt men's private parts off with honey, because they should be doing things that they should be doing. And then my other horror book is Willy Wonka meets Saw. There's 9 rooms, 9 sins, and 9 ways for me to make you not want to eat candy anymore. And then my sentient romance, the one that everyone loves, is Return to Sender, about a sweet guy who him and his girlfriend want to spice up the bedroom because she wants to be a good girl. She wants to be, see, I brought props, a good girl. And when he goes to use Pluggo with no lube, that's when they start talking. And they give everyone the clap in a good way.
All right. So, what?
David's gonna be read this whole thing. Peg. He's just gonna be read this whole, and he chose to read Return to Sender. He has all my books, and he chose to read that one. So
This is the one that I thought would be the most funny to talk about, though.
yeah, no, you're right.
If you guys are new here, put your questions in all caps so we can see them. It makes it easier to read. Plus, it helps highlight your questions. So, what is your book about and what inspired you to write it? We do know that it's a sentient object book, but explain how you came up with the term to get them talking.
Oh, how, like, what sentient is, or how I got them to talk? I was just driving home, and I was like, sex toys, talking sex toys. I was trying to think of some other options I could do for sentient, because, you know, Acidic Honey is also sentient, talking tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, sex toys. And then I just Googled if there's any sentient books about talking sex toys, and there wasn't. So I was like, bam, Return to Sender was made. And it's different. I wanted something different than the horror and trauma that I tend to shoot in my books. I wanted something light and funny. And it's my thing to be trying to write a rom-com.
It's definitely funny.
Yes, you can tell
I
my
was trying to
personal.
look for a favorite quote because usually I have a favorite quote, but there's just so many lines that I'm like, this is funny as hell. This is funny as hell. And I'm like, maybe that's why people annotate is from rom coms and comedy books. I don't know, but I was thinking that in my head earlier.
I'll
Well,
get it.
this
Stop.
is-
Stop.
I'm
Yeah, well, let's see. Listen,
gonna feel
help.
it for.
Plug o hell. When Eli was going to use, Eli's a golden retriever. He Googled how to dom politely. He's a nice golden retriever. He, very vanilla. And he went to use Pluggo with no lube, and Pluggo screamed like, "You need lube, you need lube." Thank God, because poor Juniper's little booty hole would not be happy after that.
So some of these questions I normally ask are irrelevant to your story because you don't off anyone. You're not a mystery, unaliving, or serial thriller or anything in this book. But what's one thing unique to your world?
Um, I just think the creativeness with the humor. Because they form a government. They form a government.
Oh, that was hilarious. They're all calling out their positions and what they're doing and like what they want to be called. And
I love sentient books, but a lot of sentient books are kind of straight and narrow. You know what you're going to get. And I think what I did good about this one, like, you don't expect them to start giving performance reviews or the shit talking. Just wait. The stuff they do to poor Eli in this book is hilarious. They get put in timeout. Eli gets so mad at their fucking commentary, he literally throws them in the kitchen and shuts the door. And like, you have them screaming. It's abuse. I think because no one thinks sex toys would make a government or performance reviews or just the banter. I think I did very well.
in 5 words or fewer, how would you describe your book?
Oh my God, Dave, you're asking me a hard one. Funny, sassy, cute. What the fuck? Did I just read that?
Yeah.
I know that some of them are more than 5 words, but like, WTF, and did I really? Hi, sir.
Hey everyone, welcome in. So we already know you have another book that's in the same series. Are you going to write a third one?
Yeah. Oh, ooh, yes. There might be 1 or 2 more.
Awesome.
I might do one around Halloween. I don't know yet. I just know that I want him. If you know me, this is gonna be so me. I want him to seduce her as Darth Vader. We all know that's my Lord and Savior. I would I don't know what else I would do to make it angsty, but there will be a Christmas one coming out to where Juniper and Eli are gonna go see Juniper's parents, and they're not gonna take the toys. Yeah, well, they don't know the toys take themselves. So the toys are in the suitcase. So that's one. There's one coming out for Christmas, and I'm trying to think of whether ideas I could do that won't because some stories it seems like there's 10 books. It's some of these, so I might keep it at 3.
Okay. You don't want to
And
turn into the new Holly Wild writing toys about different things and stuff?
Oh no, all right. I mean, I have a few other sentient object stories in my head, and I love Holly Wild. But I think for just them, and I think for them I might be 3 books. I was thinking, I mean, Eli and Juniper could get married, and the toys could be like the maids and maids of honor. That'd be fun. But I'm trying to keep it realistic. Yes, they're talking sex toys, but it actually happens in the real world, not so magical. So I know there's gonna be a 3rd book after that. I don't know.
Okay. What's one of your favorite bits of feedback so far?
Well, for book one, a few people told me they wanted more toy banter. They wanted more of the toys. And for book two, someone told me then someone told me I got a I don't know why he's fighting with the water. Sorry, the kittens are going crazy. And then someone told me they wanted less banter with the toys. So book two is very toy based personality. You still have Eli and Juniper's relationship, but it's more of, Eli breaks his arm. You can imagine.
No.
Yeah. So yeah, just they wanted more toys. So I gave them more toys, and people said they wanted more Juniper and Eli. So maybe book three would be the best balance of both. I just want to talk shit. I think that's why they told you so much in this one. I want to talk shit. I want everyone to get the clap, and I just really want. That's how I get my shit talking out to people is in my books.
So, for those that don't know, Eli and Juniper are like broke college students. They don't have anything but ramen typically. So that probably answers what's in your main character's refrigerator or their equivalent, because I was trying to think. I'm like, well, they get takeout and then they have the toys out.
Yeah. In the refrigerator they would have like probably a lot of stuff you'd find at like the Dollar Tree, like cheap groceries, like Chef Boyardee cans, top ramen, cup of noodles, like the cheap. They'd have coffee and creamer because they love their coffee, but they would barely have anything in the refrigerator. It would not be a full refrigerator. It'd be empty.
Well, mine's pretty
Maybe
empty
some
other than eggs and bacon, but
No. I mean, she didn't make him French toast. That he was like, is that stuff going to be good? Am I going to get sick? But bare minimum, they probably have lube. You keep lube in the refrigerator? You could.
it'd be cold as hell though.
But cold gel sometimes feels good. Sorry, we're going the wrong direction.
Ladies go lush before we're done.
Hey, I'm part tomato, so I'm always red. See, look at it. I'm always red. I'm my own personal Etch-a-Sketch. Yeah, but think about how now I'm thinking, should I add cold lube in the next one? Because if you think about it, you would be, see, Pegs is right. It would be good for hot days. Like if it's hot out in the summer, like, we don't have, I mean, we have a fan, but that's not going to cool it down this 100-degree heat. You mean you want to get some booty action on having some cold lube will probably cool you down. I can't wait for what AI says this conversation's about.
I haven't even seen AI pop up yet.
Oh, it will.
Or when he has her so worked up, it's cool her down.
Yes. Yes. I think I'm going to have to add cold lube. Hold on, I need to add that to I have a file of ideas. I'm still listening. Cold lube. That's good. I'm going to add that for book 3. Oh my God. Pluggo and Vibey can have Pluggo, because Pluggo and Vibey are the two main ones. They could have an argument over the lube should be cold or not. That's great. Then this is all your all's fault.
It's probably mainly Ashley, Peg, and I instigating this.
Yes.
And then we'll come out with book 3 in like 3 days. I was trying to figure out who the leader of the government was, and I think it was Strappy.
Yes, Strappy is the leader, but Pluggo and Vibey, because he's he's very loud and obnoxious, like his way or the highway. He kind of takes more of a leadership role, kind of, but he's so loud but strappy. He's like, I pictured him as like the Joe Sargent. Is book 3 called Unplugged? Jeremy. It probably, yeah. Well, I think book 3 was gonna be called Return to Sender or Christmas Vacation.
And then have like a big Christmas tree in the background or something.
Yeah.
On the cover.
Ooh, hot tamales. But you know, it would be a good book idea. See, this is gonna be all Jeremy's fault. Hi, Shay. Is what about like if I wrote like, what if Pluggo got his own book, Unplugged?
That'd be funny.
Because I do have merch that says Pluggo like sit all the way plugged in. And 14 people bought that sweatshirt. So there's 14 people walking around with a butt plug on their back saying, I like it plugged all the way in. Yes. Yes. I like that.
Did you see that one?
I
it was
did.
like Christmas Vacation, the Sinner's Fall.
Oh my God. We don't want to kill you, Ashley. I hope we do. Oh my God. Thank you, Shay. Hope we do kill you. Hi, AJ. Okay, go on. Sorry.
Normally I ask who the antagonist is, but I think the instigator is more like Strappy and the others.
Yes. 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 And book 1 is like Strappy and Pluggo. But Vibey has a lot to say in book 2. He just like, oh yeah, it's time. You know, when Eli can't really, well, Gino puts on like able to perform because he broke his arm trying to use the swing. And Vibey's like, I'm gonna get a lot of action now. But yeah, he doesn't get as much action as he thinks. Because he said some very funny but mean stuff to Eli, and then he apologized, and Eli's like, okay, you're cool, I can use you again. He kind of got put, they get threatened with the box. I'm gonna put Jeremy in a box. And where's Silas?
Probably sleeping.
Well, he's awake his ass up.
Every time I bug him, he's like, I might actually sleep like a normal person, and then he's awake, and then he's asleep. It's all right. I'm going to send it to him after it's downloaded. Like, here, watch this.
You should send it to him. Yeah, I know he was on earlier. And he made comments about how my candy was dry. My candy ain't dry. If you purchase, because we love the TikTok shop. Oh, shit. If you purchase my book on the TikTok shop, you might be able to get some candies. And they weren't dry, Silas. Okay, go on, David. Sorry. Oh, do you have your straw? You're drinking water like I asked?
Straw?
Yeah, her candy's cream filled. Your straw that I sent you.
Oh, I'm not using that straw, no.
He's like, hell no. Now, I do have to say, these candies are not cream filled. They're just hard as hell. Hey, go on, David.
Well, I already read the blurb at the beginning while you were getting ready, but what's the first paragraph of your blurb on your author page?
Oh, you want me to read it?
I'm trying to get you to, I can look it up, though.
I have the blurb.
No, I read the blurb already. I was looking for what your author profile thing says about you.
Oh, my author profile?
Yeah.
Says I'm a couple grapes short of a fruit salad. Okay, I can read about the author. Oh, I think.
Why is there grapes in the potato salad?
Why is there grapes in potato salad? That's the question. Why is there grapes in the potato salad?
Raisins in the potato salad. I'm like, raisins do not belong in potato salad.
I mean, maybe. I can read you. I can read you my little thing about me that's in the back of the book.
Okay.
Where is it? I just had it. Wait, where
It's
is it?
all about the editor where you're talking about Norman.
Yeah. Well, it's right in front of that. Lestrange, aka Lainey. Hi, that's me. Writes the kind of story your mother would absolutely not approve of, and my mother would be turning over in her grave if she read what I wrote. And I found out that my auntie, my uncle read my books. And I was like, okay, that's just weird having my auntie and uncle read about sex toys. Like, I can't. From splatterpunk horrors to corrupted fairy tales to romance with sentient sex toys, yes, really, her books blend darkness, chaos, humor, and equal heart and equal unintentional pleasure. When she's and then I have Norman, who's my editor in trunk.
You even got a picture of him with the acidic honey in here.
Yes.
Which I thought was funny as hell.
Yeah, I tried to dress him up like Winnie the Pooh and he bit me. Oh, Amazon profile. See, Jeremy knows all this.
Yeah, Jeremy knows all the questions. He's on top of it.
I don't know where he's. Usually he's at my feet, but I don't know where he's at right now. Oh, he's right here. Do you guys want to see the editor in trunk? Oh, yeah. Fuck. You're so fat.
All right, I found it. It says Lestrange writes weird, bloody, taboo, twisting stories with people who like their fiction with guts and grit. She worships Darth Vader, daydreams in Wonderland, and has a cat named Norman who may or may not be plotting to unalive her. When she's not writing splatterpunk fever dreams like Assay Connie, she's probably playing World of Warcraft or designing dangerously cute Kindle inserts. Follow her into madness and don't ask what's in the honey. And there's Norman.
Yeah, I got Norman for you. This is my editor. He's not happy. But yes. You and me killing sign toys. Any purchase. Oh, I know. I have to reach out to sex. I want to reach out to some sex shops. But I should make toys. I can get silicone molds. That's a good idea. Oh, I could make sex toys. Okay. Blame Jeremy. Blame Jeremy.
All right, so those are the generic questions I have. Does that mean he gets a commission?
Yes, Jeremy, you can have commission. I'll name them all Jeremy.
Peg says she needs a bigger one of those.
I just think it's butts cute.
Jeremy says, find your fees.
What?
All right. What's the favorite part of your story so far?
The shit talking. Well, the fact that one, the girl's the dom. She's more dominant than him, even though she wants to be submissive. And just the fact that there's a guy willing to try to make. There's a nice, wholesome guy trying to make his woman happy. Instead of the other way around. Because I read a lot of dark romance. I don't really read rom-coms. So I'm shocked as hell I wrote one. But just like how Eli wants to do whatever he can, and they have a good relationship to make her happy.
What's
And the
one
fact,
thing?
go on.
What's one thing you want us to get from your books?
I want you to laugh. I just want you to laugh. I want you to laugh and go, what the fuck did I just read? What drug is she on? Was she dropped as a baby? Yes, that's what I want you to think. To laugh, because right now with everything, I always ask.
He wants to know what you think about AI in writing.
That's fucking ridiculous. I'm dyslexic. People have been, I had an idea, they'd be in the doc like, I don't know what you just read. I said, neither do I. But you have to follow my process because I'm dyslexic. I have a learning disability. And if I could write without AI, anyone can write without AI. Like I can't even I asked ChatGPT to help me find something for work. And it's like, are you I yelled at it. I yelled at AI because it was not making sense. Like, I don't even know how anyone would want or do that because it's not that hard to write. Write your story down. You pay someone to edit it. You have beta readers. Like, they'll figure it out for you. It's not that hard. My process is long because I am dyslexic and you have to have a good imagination. But like, even if you wanted to write the basic story, the basic fantasy story, you could easily do that without AI. I think it's ridiculous. AI use for writing. Stop being lazy. Just do it yourself.
Amen. I like that answer.
But the whole attack on people, oh, if you use M dashes, your book's being AI. I've had my writing be accused of AI. And the witch hunt for people to find people using AI is a little ridiculous because I've been on. Thank you. Because it's so funny. I had an ARC reader apparently put this book through an AI generator and it's 70% AI. No, it's not 70% AI. But I think the witch hunt for people trying to find books written by AI really fucking sucks, being on the tail end of that. But yeah.
How did you come up with all their names?
I mean, I just took butt plug. It was like Pluggo, Vibey, Nippy Clippy, like just nipple clamp, so Nippy Clippy, like nothing really, just Vibey.
What about Eli and Juniper? How did you come up with their names?
So I have a list of names that I really like in stories, and I did a wheel and I choose the names. I think Eli's name was supposed to be Brad, but that sounded too like douchey to me. So I tried to find. I just like went to like a baby name book, found some more I thought were more like a golden retriever kind of name, and put those in a wheel, and the wheel chose for me.
Okay.
And I did not know Juniper before I wrote her name in my book. Everyone's like, "Oh, Juniper!" I'm like, I did not know her when I wrote this book. Oh, look at Silas is on. Welcome, Silas.
He didn't miss it.
He is 25 minutes. I did say Brad. Like the main character, like you read the books, so the main character being called Brad, that doesn't fit his like golden retriever sweet.
It doesn't fit the vibe.
No, because Brad says to me, Brad seems like a name.
What inspired you to get into writing?
Well, so I love sentient romance. One of my favorite books is The Deviled Egg Made Me Do It by Holly Wilde.
I've read
It's
that
about
one.
you have okay, yeah. So I actually dressed up as a deviled egg based on her book. I even had the chives for chest hairs, and I loved splatterpunk. And I always was like, oh, what if the deviled egg someone to death? Appliances that go crazy, and I couldn't find anything. And I was like, Ivy Greer's like, do you know what? I have this great idea for books. She just write. I said, I can't. I mean, I can't write a complete sentence. You want me to write a book? Are you like kidding me? Like. She's like, no, you just did it. I said, I can't. And she said, shut the fuck up and do it. And then I did it. But yeah, it was Ivy. Because I tried to give her a set of cutting idea. She told me no to do it myself. She told me no, I don't want it. Do it yourself. I'm like, okay. But yeah, no. Yeah, that's how I started writing.
Cool.
In my wildest dreams, I would never thought that I'd be like, yes, I'm a published author. If someone told me that 10 years ago, I would have laughed in their face and walked away and said, stop using drugs. Because even as a reader, I love reading, but I never thought of writing my own book. Never, ever would cross my mind before I got this at a cunning idea.
Oh, we got our first AI summary. It says, Lainey Lestrange discusses her writing process in the AI debate.
Okay. Oh yeah, Ivy does give the best mean advice. She's like, just fucking do it yourself. I'm like, can't. Just fucking do. Who said you can't? Ivy. Now listen.
Right?
I love Ivy.
And then she dips out, well, like right after she says her thing, and then
she's like, bye. She's like, I'm gonna leave so you can't argue anymore. Just do it. Click. Right. Look at Sarah Smut Queen's the one that made me my butt plug earrings.
Aw.
I need them in black. So I can wear them to work.
It looks good on you, though.
Thank you.
What is the vision for your books?
Depends on the book. These, I want you to laugh. Like, I really want you to be like, I just want you to laugh. Have a good time. Make you smile. For Acidic Honey, I want you to cry.
Jeremy thinks X-rated anime.
Huh? I have X-rated anime. Oh, yeah. I can do that. Hey, I just read a story with Winnie the Pooh, Darth Vader, and Alice in Wonderland. That's a big old orgy. With these, I want you to laugh. With like Carnivorous, I want you to think because, and also with Acidic Honey, I want you to think because what happens to like the kids in Carnivorous Candy Factory? The parents the parents are getting punished for what they did. Like that happens every day. Like what happened to Madeline is happening right now. So with those kind of books, I want you to think about those situations. With these, I just want you to laugh. I just want you to have a good time. I want to be able to take, if you're having a bad day, I want you to lose yourself for an hour, 2 hours, depending on how long it takes you to read this little novella and just laugh and just get out of your head. How did you feel?
I think it took me about 2 hours.
Yeah. How did you feel about
a slow reader?
No, that's pretty average. How did you feel after you read my book? Were you happy? Did you laugh?
I was laughing a lot. I'm like, there's no way she just wrote that. And I'm like, she did.
I did. Just wait until you get to this book. I will say there's a line in here. And Pluggo says, hold on, boys. I'm heading to, or see you later, boys. I'm heading to the motherland.
See, I think it is page 37.
Yes, Return to Santa will be on December. You should know that, smut. What's on page 37?
It's one of my favorite lines in the book.
Okay, read it.
Eli laughed, the tension easing from the shoulders, and picked up the coiled strap of leather, testing the weight. Feels expensive. That's probably because it cost us our dignity, she said. But some of these are just so funny. You need to pick it up and read it to appreciate it.
I just popped open to page 55. Focus. You're not petting a raccoon. You're awakening art. For anyone who hasn't read it, this is what I'm talking about. Vibey's personality. From beside Dream of Vibey hummed dramatically. He's got the enthusiasm of a broken Roomba. Incorrect, Trappy said. A Roomba at least finishes its route.
Right.
And they can hear them say this. Eli can hear them talk about his manhood and his performance and how, I mean, his what is it called? Before you have sex. What is that called?
Foreplay.
Foreplay is more boring than a dentist waiting room. We all need talking sex toys in our life.
Maybe you can create them.
I have character art.
But I'm just saying, like, you could create ones that actually talk back to you.
I could. Shut up, Silas.
What did he say?
He's like, because I can't think of foreplay. He's like, you don't know that word? Oh, I could. Oh my God. I can get a voice box. Smoke means, hey, I need you to make me big ones of these with a hole so we can put a voice box in it.
One moment it's talking, the next muffled. It's muffled.
Oh my God. You know what? I'm going to make 5 of them. I'll make 6. When the last book comes out and I do an omnibus, I'm going to have a fucking talking butt plug in the box. Oh my God, it's going to be my voice. One moment, song, next moment. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. And hold on. I need to write that down. Wait, no, my PA. I have 2 PAs in here. Can you guys write that idea down? That's a great idea. David! Okay, and I'll just after you because it's your idea. I can be like, Pluggo, aka David. David, you want to voice one of them? We can do vibrator and butt plug. David, you can voice one.
I'm being voluntold to voice a toy. That's pretty funny.
Oh shit. Oh god, I bet you didn't think. Oh Lord, that's exciting. It's the best idea ever. Normie, we're gonna have. Oh my god, we're actually for the omnibus. When I do the omnibus, I'm gonna give away talking butt plugs. Oh my god, that's. Why did I think of that? David, you have to voice it.
Whatever you want. We'll make it happen.
Oh my god, you will voice it for me?
Sure.
Okay, perfect. Everyone, I have
don't know
9
how to
minutes.
record it, but I mean, you're volunteering me, so I'm like, I feel like I'm obligated to do it now.
Yeah, you have to. There's no choice. Yeah, you have to, like, it's your idea. I want you to have credit. And you can be like, yeah, my life was made. I'm a talking butt plug. Oh my god, yes. Oh shit. Oh god. Okay. Oh god, you did pick the right book. It has to take shitty things. Oh my god. David, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just coughing up, laughing too hard.
Oh shit. Oh my god, you can change its saying. Oh, maybe if you poke the head, if you hit the button, that's when it talks. Because I have a Vader, when you hit it, it says different things. Poke the head, okay. You know, I just got a message from my PA right now. That's the best idea. How come we didn't think about that? Because I'm so special. I need 2 PAs. Yeah, she just messaged the group chat. How come we didn't think of that butt plug clicker? Yes, a butt plug clicker. Okay, go on. Sorry, David.
I don't think you're sorry at all. I think you're
no, I'm not. I thought. Okay, so here's a question I'm gonna ask you. You knew that this interview was gonna be unhinged because I'm here,
right?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how unhinged do you think it was gonna be?
I think this is still more G-rated than I thought it'd be.
I'm trying to be good, and it's hard. You know, because even though we love the TikTok shop, you can buy all my books on the TikTok shop. You can go to one of my videos or go to Chaotic Creations by Lady on the TikTok shop. I don't want you to get in TikTok trouble.
Right.
How many times did I say TikTok in a minute? So I'm trying to be good.
Peg says my mind has gone south.
Your mind should always be south. Your mind should always be south. My mind's always south. I can make anything dirty. Can we let her lose her rings a bit? Let her go crazier? No. I'm trying to be respectful of David. He's only a shade 3. I want him at least shade 5 red. By the time we're done with this.
I think that's just my Irish and Scottish background showing with the.
I'm Irish and Scottish too. And fucking Norwegian. Don't know where that came from, but yeah. I thought it was Cherokee.
On my mom's side, I'm almost entirely Irish and Scottish. And then there's my dad's side where it's like, you still have family in Germany.
Well, my dad's side lied to me my entire life because they told me stories about my Cherokee ancestors. No, bitch. English, Irish, Scottish, and Norwegian. I was lied to my entire life. Just like Vibey and Pluggo.
Famous last word to Pluggo. I can make anything dirty.
That's Pluggo's line. I need to... Silas, I'm taking that. That's one thing you can say, David. I can make anything dirty. Hold on, where's my tab? Hold on. Silas, see, I just want to keep Silas around. He's good for some things.
It says screenshot it.
I typed it in my notes. Okay, back on track. So, here's a question for you. You bought my book box off the TikTok shop. Was it everything you expected and more?
There was definitely some surprises in there I wasn't expecting. And no, Silas, they were not dry. They were fun.
Yes, my candies were fun and juicy. What surprised you about the book box?
Just how much stuff you're able to shove in it. It's like it keeps going. I felt like I had like a D&D reference. There's a bag. What the hell do you call that?
Like
Damn it,
Mary Poppins bag?
there's a bag in D&D where it just like you can keep putting stuff into it. That's what I felt like the box was. I'm like, how much stuff can she actually put in this little box?
Hey, you can fit a lot in a small package.
Right?
Bag of holding.
Yep. Cordos knows.
I do have one that comes with the only book. I was thinking about this today. I do have one that comes with all 4 books and all the goodies. It just doesn't have the hardcover. But I think I might add one with the hardcover. So instead of getting the OG version of Civic Honey, I might do one with this one. I'll probably add it tonight.
Cool. Jeremy says you're a professional box stuffer and
I am.
a bag of dicks.
Yes. You know what? For the first 10 orders of Return to Sender combo box, I did send out a bag of dicks. Because everyone should eat a dick. Because they're so good. Okay, next question.
Please, y'all get this one needs to be a spotlight.
Okay, please do. I'll get. All right. Yes. Can you add the box to the hardcover? Oh, I can. I don't know how to do add-ons. Well, I'll figure it out. Anyways, what was your next question, David? I like your questions. They're making me think. And shut up, Silas.
Too hard to. So we know about some of your upcoming projects. What is another one?
Do you want me to read you part of a short story that I'm working on?
Sure.
Okay. This is a short story that's going to be in 31 Days of Chaos, which is an Advent calendar book that comes out September 13th with Ginger and Ivy. We each get 10 stories. Here's just a little chapter, a little paragraph, just to tease you. And it has a tie relation to Carnivorous Candy Factory.
Okay.
Walter Wickenstaff walked into his bedroom at the candy factory. Sitting on his bed were 3 of his Oompa Loompas, red 40s. One of them, Dilly, was already in position with his hand tied behind his back and that tight ass up in the air ready for the taking. The other 2, Dick and Titties, walked over to Walter and started addressing him slowly. Dick, small hands slowly put down his zipper, showing the fact that Walter was not wearing any underwear, and his large cock that looked like a candy cane was already at attention. Taking his hand, he started moving it up and down his cock. Titties got on his knees and put his gumdrop balls in his mouth. Titties was excited because Willy Wonka's cum tastes like cherry juicy pop. You're welcome.
Jeremy says, what's been the most rewarding part of your author journey?
Is giving people sex toy books. Just making people laugh. People looking at me sideways. And just inspiring people. Like, I have one story. It's about someone unaliving themselves. It's just how I felt my entire life. And hearing the reactions from that story, like, oh my God, Lainey, get out of my brain. Or I felt that same way too. Because some mental illnesses, you think you're alone, but you're not. So that's kind of been a rewarding thing. And just making people laugh and having fun. And getting people to think. And inspiring my readers to talk me into writing a orgy story with Alice, Darth Vader, and Alice and Winnie the Pooh. But yeah, so I have a few stories. And they're not all perverted. One is called Be Mine's a 7-Day Stalker Journal. I have Smile, which is a tooth fairy. Dead Daisy is about urban legend. What's the biggest challenge? Is be able to meet everyone's needs and expectations. When is this book coming out? Oh, I really like Carnivorous. When's book 2 coming out? But then my brain's like, I want to write this. Or what about this? And having too many ideas and trying to focus on one idea, because I'm almost as bad as Broomball. This has 47 tabs.
Me too.
I have like 3 or 4 stories I've started in the last like 2 weeks that may have like a few thousand words, but then I jump to something else. Is trying to like maintain it. Yeah, we have to focus and I won't finish the story because like, oh, what about this one? You know, I have a dark romance one coming out about a guy named Hexy who he tries to be one of those hot dark romance guys and he gets a tattoo. He wants to touch her and die because that's like dark romance, right? His says touch her and die it. So everything he does to try to be a dark romance book boyfriend goes wrong. And then I have my story with Johnny Depp characters, where we have 5 main Johnny Depp characters all have an orgy and then get done by Brad Pitt's character from Remember Vampire. There's so many of them. Broomball has over 90, yeah. But I want to publish. Like I want to try to focus on one story and like at least try to. Like,
you have 4 books published.
Yes.
Broomball, to my knowledge, does not have a single one published yet.
Is he ever? I love you, Broomball, but like I have all these great ideas that I want to stop having ideas and try to get more out in the world versus just having a document with 47 tabs.
Right. Turn 1 in or 2 or 3 or something every year. Just keep pushing on it.
Yeah, because I like to write short stories. I am writing I want to write like a 300-page book. That's my goal. But I'm going to have a book probably come out this year, beginning next year. It's going to be called Randomness. You don't know what you're going to get. Because it's stories for the Advent Calendar book that's supposed to be under 5,000, which are like 13 and 15,000 words. So I'm going to put it in just one book.
Cool. How do you come up with the covers for your book? Because Return to Sender 1 and Return to Sender 2, they look similar, except they have different fonts and colors.
So, this was done with a friend of mine, Jen. She helped make this box. And because, all I did was on Canva, delete the thing and put the new stamp. So it's basically, I just did the same cover for them. But the omnibus is going to have, it should be like characters of Juniper with the sex toys. I have characters. I have Sloan, author Sloan, great artist. She made Pluggo and Vibey for me. She's going to make the rest. So I want them on the cover.
Cool.
This one, I just wanted a Creepy Candy Factory. This one, this is my newest one. This is my favorite one. This one does tell me covers matter because everyone loves this color. I didn't know what I wanted. I found an artist on Fiverr and I was like, this is my old cover. This is what the book is about. Show me some ideas. And this is one of his ideas and I love it.
Cool.
But I didn't really want, you can kind of see her face. And one thing I do in my books, for like the human characters, I don't describe what they look like because I want you to picture someone, like I want you to picture someone the way you want to picture them.
Right.
So if you want to picture her like with blonde hair, picture her with blonde hair. So I try not to do a lot of facial features, but yeah, this is my favorite cover.
Well, I think that's what some authors don't understand is they go into this major character description type thing, and then you're going to picture them anyway. Because, like, in my mind, one of my characters is blonde, but I've talked to other people, like, I imagined her as a brunette or whatever. They're going to picture them anyway, like, however you want, you know?
Yeah. And so my friend Jada's like, put me in your dark romance story because I have an idea for like a dark romance story. But but I'm white and she's African American. I already told her I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to write an African American character because I don't know anything about being African American because I'm white. So she's okay with that. But that's why I try to leave them blank because I want you to picture whoever you want to picture. Bye, Jeremy. Thank you for the ideas.
Yeah, Jeremy.
If that makes sense.
It does.
But yeah, and I want to try to write. Ooh, hi, Addie, the book daddy. I want to try to write more stories that will in different genres. That's one goal.
So, if you could write in any genre that you haven't touched yet, what would it be?
Fantasy.
Fantasy?
I have a few ideas and dark romance, but fantasy. I want to do. See, Sal's gonna yell at me. I like copyrighted stuff, but I want to do like think of. Hi, Robin. Think of like like Care Bears, My Little Pony, Strawberry Shortcake. Those kind of inspired like things, and all bloody war and fantasy.
Okay.
That's what I want to do. And so like, and then for dark romance, so you'll read the dark romance stories. The woman always gets treated like shit, right? They have to do what the man says, what they want, even though the girl is in love with them, they still kind of treat them like they're less than. And the parents are useless. So I have planned out a dark romance story, Secret Society, where she's the only heir to the dad's thing, but she can't take it because she's a female. So she gets engaged to a guy who like treats her like shit, like all that kind of stuff. And when her dad sees like she's losing herself, she gives him the strength, and then she turns into the dom. So she makes men the bitches. So I want to do a flip of the script on that one.
We'll do it.
And I want to try to really write like a nice rom-com. I won't read rom-coms because I like dark stuff. But I want to try to write a rom-com, like an insta-love. Well, I kind of did if you think we Return to Sender. Is basically a rom-com. With a Lainey twist.
Welcome in, everyone. Just came in. We're interviewing Lainey this week of her book, Return to Sender. She's got both of them. I got the other ones on the bookshelf somewhere. I could probably find them pretty quick, but
I have them all right. I'm petting them. And he has masky too. He has his own masky. I shaped him like this. Okay, let's finish. I'm gonna interview the rest blind. Okay. Hi. What's the next question? This is nice and soft. Okay.
What's a common thread between all your stories?
Star Wars and Alice in Wonderland. I've always loved Star Wars, Darth Vader. Like there's a scene in book 2 where he makes a joke about them watching Star Wars again. And in my soccer story that I have, he gets Alice's blackberry tea. So there's a lot of references to Alice in Wonderland and Star Wars. So yeah, so like mostly, because I have to be careful with Star Wars, but mostly a lot of Alice in Wonderland references. Like Madeline, in this book, you get 3 different endings, and she's at
What
Wonderland.
you're saying is I need to get the hardcover so I can read them.
Yeah, or I can. Oh, you don't do ebooks. Never mind. I said send them to you. So, and the 3rd ending, she goes to the mental hospital. I made a bookmark. Oh, I don't have it. I failed. I have a bookmark on the back. It says Wonderland Psychiatric Room 666, floor 47. So 47, 666, and Wonderland is throughout all my books. Oh, and my Dead Daisy story about a little girl who gets murdered in the woods, which is an urban legend. She was, on Halloween, she was wearing an Alice costume. Oh, and Jules. Everyone thank Jules. Jules is the reason why you have Winnie the Pooh, Darth Vader, and Alice orgy. So thank Jewel Reads, because she requested that. And what my readers want, they get.
All the people are welcome.
I don't know how she felt sexual tension. I had not heard that. And I was like, okay, I will do.
I do have another question for you because you have handcuffs and whatever this flash thing is.
It's a flogger.
Yeah. Well, I don't want us to get in trouble for saying the right word, but
Oh, sorry. Hence, I've been trying to
are
do
they in book two?
it. No.
So
You have Ropey.
you have things that you're instigating that haven't come into play yet. So it means you need at least a book three, if not four.
Yes. Um. Yes. So
So
like
it's
the
not going to just be the Christmas book now, right? It's going to be another one. They're going to have to
yeah, they're gonna
get more toys.
yes, they're gonna need Juniper would probably like the flaggy. We'll call them flogs, and Handy she would like them too. Um, but yeah, there's a few toys that they hasn't been used yet. So Strappy has not been used yet in either book. So maybe Strappy can get mad and find some friends, and Eli can really find his dom side, and we can have Handy and Floggers with them. But
You
yeah,
see,
there's
Addie just said.
look how invested. I know. Oh my gosh, you guys, he's a level 5. I want him to get a level 5. But yeah, Strappy will be used. Diane, she wants something. She wants anal beads called Diana's. But yeah, no, I have to book 3 will definitely have to have Strappy in it. And I don't know if we want double P or her doing him. I think the final book was maybe she doms Eli.
I could see that.
Maybe she decides to dom Eli. I don't know if Eli would go for that, but I mean, he's willing going to a point to make her happy, or maybe to use Strappy with double P. When I added Strappy to the book, I didn't think of it fully. I was like, oh, well, double P we could do.
What we're even, but now I need to read the books. Addie, we're talking about her book, Return to Sender.
It's about a couple who is broke, goes to a sex toy shop, and the guy's like, "Hey, this box is and it's not." Someone's like, "Are the toys used?" No, they're not used. That's disgusting. And then and he's like, "Hey, I get this box returned. You can buy it for $50. I like you guys." And the toys start talking. And I'm gonna say something as a sentient author. I'm not gonna explain how it works. I'm not gonna be, oh, it was the box was cursed by a witch. No. They just talk. There's no rhyme, no reason. They just talk. Because that's one thing everyone said. I had to explain how the tattoos started talking. I had to explain, no, I don't. Hollywell was like, no, you don't. They might not like it, but you don't have to. It's it's sentient talking. You get a pluggo. But yeah, I will never explain how the magic works. They just talk. I don't know, and they just do. No, that's one thing I won't do. Because a lot of people ask that.
X-rated version of Toy Story. There's no explanation needed.
Yes, I thought more Sausage Party, but I couldn't. I think it was AJ. Someone was like, "Oh, the Christmas book sounds like it's gonna be the Toy Story 3, where Andy's driving away and the toys are chasing after him." All I'm gonna picture is Juniper and Eli running away, and here comes the sex toys just after them in the car. I was like, "Oh my god, now I can never watch Toy Story again."
Apparently, they have a 5th one out now.
Yes, they do. No, she's not on a band, Silas. Addie, if you need me to send you the ebooks, I will. Just don't tell my PAs who are both in here and will yell at me.
I told her she might be getting a package next week.
Addie?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where are you going to send her?
Your books.
Oh, really? Oh my god. You better highlight you should annotate that for her. Oh, you said ooh. I think Pluggo and Vibe are really excited that you're gonna send them around. They can spread all of the love. I'm going to turn my nose a separation. Oh, she keeps trying. Like, what would you kick me? No, I'm not. You're still going to be my PA. Yes, I would love my books to be traveling.
I'm an annotator. I cannot annotate and then show you later.
Yes, please. Oh my god. I like I wanted to offer that to someone, be like, hey, show my book around and annotate it, because I would love to read what people's thoughts are. That's kind of conceited of me. Like, you want to do a traveling book? Can you do mine? I did have one traveling book. It was called The Haunted Vagina. Wasn't my book though. But yes, please, Addie, annotate them for me. That'd be great. Make sure David annotates for you so you can see his thoughts. So, David, I have a question for you. Sorry, I know we have one more minute. What was one thing you would do? Was there anything anything in Return to Sender you'd like to see more of that I missed?
I just want to see how they all work together. Like if they all bicker back and forth all the time, because you're starting to get their personalities a little bit towards the end of the Return to Sender.
Oh, they do. Oh, and people will throw each other's underneath the bus. Shut up! You're gonna get us put back in the box. But yeah, no, you get a lot more of their personality.
It's been awesome. I appreciate
Thank
you
you.
joining me this week. I did not know if we were going to make it a full hour, but we did, which was
Yeah, it kind of made me
surprising to
nervous
me.
too.
I'm like, how are we going to do a 66-page book interview for an hour? But
Oh, no one puts. That's a great line. When I add the flogger, no one puts flogging in a box. That's great. I like that. I'm gonna take that line too. Oh yeah, I can talk about anything for an hour.
so,
Thank you, David.
it's been awesome. Y'all have a good evening. Thanks for tuning in.